how we end this series for now. So we'll return when the first DLC drops. It might not be the same day, but it will be within that week of October 25th. Because people on Twitch get it first, then I come straight to YouTube. But we're gonna sort that stuff out either ways. Let's dive in already. 98% done with the games. Just need the last two, then we're solid. But I was gonna say I was streaming earlier, but for some reason it disconnected. I don't know what's up. So if it does that again, I'm gonna redo that stuff over again so I won't miss anything. Because yes, I am gonna let the entire credit scene run, because I did that for I did it for God of War. You go check out that stream, or not stream, those videos as well. I did everything that I could in that game, and that's it.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave you, Brooke. Recent events. Pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Hey, I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Oh man. Okay, so hopefully the stream doesn't get caught off again. Let's get to it.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Osborn Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
No! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never... Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! Ah! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Anti-serum! Otto.
You've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Oh, Jesus.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Oh.
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses!
Ah.
You're wasting my time!
Ah, perfect.
Osborn's the criminal, not me!
Ah.
I'm trying to help you!
lost all patience with you!
Give me the serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like us! Nothing but lies!
Ah.
Enough playing!
Gotta move.
People don't get enough credit for Doc Ock. Ah. Jeez, dude, how many targets do you have?
What are you...
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me! Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side! I won!
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt. If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. Ah! Ah! No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no, I don't, I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Well, there you go. There you have it, folks. End of Spider-Man. For now, at least. But, Yeah, the first time I beat this on stream, since I wasn't talking, I did cry a bit because when you're devoted to this type of character, the background, and I was really shocked that they actually got rid of anime. I mean, in the comics, there's some that happened before, but like in the main Amazing Universe, she was about to die, but they didn't do that. Because I say to me, like I like anime when she's in the comics, but I think it's time to to move on a bit. Like these people who worked on it and did that, saying how do we let this character grow, and they did it by killing anime to show that what a hero needs to do, and when it comes to that, saying to save one to save a million, like anime was willing to be in peace with that, knowing that her son or nephew, was Spider-Man, and he was doing the best that he can, and she knew that it's was alright for him to let her go, since it was her time or whatnot. And I say that's good, because I mean they haven't brought Uncle Ben back so long. He stayed dead unless there's another continuity, and I say I'm perfectly fine with it. I mean, it's kind of emotional roller coaster with that last part, especially with Doc Ock being the main villain, and saying that thing messed him up, but that's how a hero is. Has to do the hard choices. But yes, in the comics, anime did know that Peter was Spider-Man, but the only one I recall was the Ultimate Universe, where she just randomly walked into his room and saw that he had his Spider-Man costume on. He was all beat up because whatever fight that happened, and he was so tired that he just like went to sleep on his bed trying to rest, and that's how he got caught. So that's why I was really surprised that they did that, and I was happy with it too. And obviously Doc Ock knew from the get-go, because I was talking to a friend. It doesn't take a genius to find out that this guy has a Spider-Man costume, and Christian is torn up, but he must be Spider-Man. And as well, Doc Ock was one of the fewer villains that they know that he had a secret, such as Green Goblin knows Peter's secret, Norman, and even in the films, the Homecoming, the Vulture, spoiler, the Vulture knows Peter's secret. Oh, and then here comes the first cutscene. After credits.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah?
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
And then you saw that Miles is gonna be Spider-Man as well. Such as Spider-Man. Okay, there's like then right, Spider-Man. How can there be two? No, there's specifically Peter is the Amazing Spider-Man, while Miles is just Spider-Man, or I think now he's just called Spider-Man, but before it was called the Ultimate Spider-Man. Still, but since they're in the same universe and all that, they're just gonna say he's Spider-Man and Peter's the Amazing. But yeah, before I was gonna say yeah, like the Vulture knows Peter's secret, and he said like, you know, I'm not gonna tell anyone, since obviously he's a kid in the films, and they tried to apply that as well in the after credits for it, saying that, like, oh, we like to know like the kid's name. Since nope, like I don't know his identity, so that's how they did that in here. I say that's a little nod to it. As well with the first the mid cutscene. Miles, yes, he does get bitten by the spider, the same one that my friend told me about, the same exact spider in the comic, and Number bit him, except that his ability is a bit different, such as he has like a poison tip thing, I don't like shock, that just shocks you really bad, and when he calls it poison, something, I think he calls it poison, but it's like a really mean shock that it passes you out, and he could go camouflage, which I didn't know that. But yeah, that's his extra ability besides like, having, I guess, yeah, like I don't know, I know he has the webbing, but I don't know if they're mechanical or organic. He can climb, he has strength, I don't know if he has spider senses though. Because like, my friend was saying about the ultimate, the 2099, that Spider-Man does not have spider senses, or he's not as strong or faster than the original Amazing Spider-Man. So that was new to me. But yeah, and you saw here that in the comics as well, there's a series called Spider-Men, which is by Brian Michael Bendis. Everyone's saying that book is really great. I have 4 issues out of 5. I'm missing the first issue, so I can't read that yet. And the first issue is going like about $5, $10, so I need to save up for that. And there's a sequel called Spider-Man 2, which I have the whole set, but I still can't read it since I haven't read the first one still. And I don't want to get into it as well with the just diving in from issue 2 to 5. So I can't wait to read that. And I definitely did get myself a Miles Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure. But I say this game, you know what, from not a reviewer, I give this game a solid 10, to be honest. I mean, people give it like, 8 or 9. I'm just giving it a 10 from the people who made it, poured their heart and soul out to this game. I'm loving it. I get some of the references. I like some of the Easter eggs. I enjoy the character and what they did to it. And you know what? I mean, like, from being a Marvel Spider-Man fan and playing this game, I enjoyed it. There were some funny moments and like, oh yeah, here, like this is how Spider-Man should act and all that. And there's some other words that, the villain-wise, is great. I just hope that they do get I like them to put more characters in the sequel. For sure, I'm guaranteed for sure they're making a sequel for this one. But they need take their time with it, like they do with this one. I'm perfectly fine with it. Take your time. If it's gonna come out on the PlayStation 5 or something, I'm gonna save up to get a PlayStation 5 or PS5. If they do come around that, I don't know. It could be that long, but. No, right now they're working on DLC stuff, so I don't know if they say they were finished with it, so they just need to release those 3 story packs. But you know what? I can't wait from this 3-month gap that they put it from the ending of the game to see what they put into it and see what little nods they did to the previous game. Because I read Spider-Geddon, and like I think it confirmed that he is in the game is canon now, whereas they're doing with the PS4 Spider-Man in the comics, that like this is part of his history, so the game is part of the canon. I read it, and the thing is that how they left it off, which I'm gonna spoil right now, is that Superior Spider-Man shows up and that one is still Otto, but he leaves one of his spider bots behind in the PS4's universe. So I don't know if they had like they're gonna go the right with dimension stuff and all that, I say to me that that's gonna be really crazy to see and awesome to do. But I hope they take their time and put their work into it, and I like to see extra villains such as the Lizard, Craven, Mysterio. Like, well, I want Salmon. I want to see Salmon. I know he's confirmed in the game, but he wasn't shown. So I like to see their designs and see what they did, because the design, whoever came up with the design of it, great job to them. Because like I said, there needs to be like, I don't know, some type of statue I can get, or like some Marvel Legend figures out of this way, because heck, I'm like, those design like of the Shocker is great. I say that's a really good step towards, like, I guess modernizing them with tech wise, because I have the Shocker right now and he's like modern classic-ish, and the only gadget he has is those shockwave things. And seeing him with armor and all that, that's like, that's not how a lot of people could do good with armor. So yeah, for sure, Green Goblin, I like to see that, definitely. Let me see what else I'm looking like. Yeah, like they said, the Chameleon, gotta see. I want to see him for sure. Yeah, there's some other characters in here that I don't know what they're gonna do with them. Heck, they might even pull in some of the Ultimate Universe and confuse them a bit with the 616-ish how they got from here. But who knows? Like I said, it's great. Great references. This was a true Spider-Man game, I say. But yeah, I know he said like, how can this game be like, you know, better than the other ones? I say for now it's better than those, but there's people saying that, you know, Spider-Man 2 was better still and all this. I'm like, yeah, but this was more for the fans, I say. But like game mechanics wise, I can't personally say, oh, this is better than that, since to me it's only based off of story. But yeah, I say this is one of the top games you need to play for Spider-Man games. And heck, like I said, I suggest you play the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, all three, if you want. The Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, PS4 one. That's the Ultimate Spider-Man. What else? There's more. I want to say. I don't know about the Andrew Garfield one. I say I like the second one more, just because I get to play as Superior Spider-Man in there for a costume wise, and that's like one of my favorites. But yeah, who knows? They might just take the route for the sequel to make it like Spider-Verse, like get other Spider-Man from different timelines to just hop in and go to the PS4 one. But hey, you know. But if anything, I hope for the updates for the DLC ones, they do put in a black suit Spider-Man. It doesn't have to be a symbiote. I understand like he's not in there, but you know, Spider-Man did wear a black, you know, spandex suit. There was a time where he did wear that. But yeah, I think that's great. I mean, they can do anything with this game. I just hope they take their time with story and development wise, and I say we'd be good. And put in more villains. Maybe, heck, I was talking to a friend saying that they could even put in like, I mean, if Sony, since this is a Sony game, this is on PlayStation, like street level hero characters such as Daredevil, Jessica Jones, the Defenders basically, Ghost Rider, Blade, the Punisher. Like, who knows? I mean, they could even put in, heck, Iron Man or Captain America in here, just, you know, to show how wide this game is, because they already confirmed the Avengers exist. They're like probably in the West Coast during all that time. But I say, you know, I say go for it. For me as a fan, like, I would like to see Spider-Man interact with other people. I like to see him interact with the Avengers, Fantastic Fours, the Defenders, and like I would say the Guardians, but I think that's a little out there depending on how they're gonna take the route though. Oh yeah, and definitely the I would like to say the X-Men as well, but I don't know how would that work though, for now at least. But yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for the sequel. And yeah, what he was saying, Doc Ock saying that, you know, they're gonna take my arms away. Yeah, in the comics, his body was like, I guess, giving up on him. Not guess, it was giving up on him because I think it was age, the beatings that Spider-Man gave on him. He said that he just made him basically wear like an iron cast suit, and he uses his mechanical arms to like help him move around and still be, you know, Doc Ock. But now he's like in a Peter clone's body, being the superior octopus. I picked up that issue, read it. I think that was a great first issue, and I still would have picked that up if it wasn't a Spider-Geddon tie-in. But reading it, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm happy that this character is back, because I always kept on saying that they need to do a Superior Spider-Man comic again, bringing him back, since the clone conspiracy. But they ended up giving him Superior Octopus, and we might be getting a same, if not different universe where Otto won, I guess, the original timeline, the 616, but in a different universe, won the Green Goblin during that time, and still became the Superior Spider-Man, because there is going to be a Superior at the end of, I think, December, November, like around those months. So I can't wait to read those. But yeah, yeah, I'd say that's about it for me, besides letting it go through. I'm just talking over it, so I don't know, I won't get copyrighted for the background theme. That's why. Yeah, I say if they can, they should put like some of the symbiotes, for sure, Venom, Carnage, like the children of the symbiotes, for sure in there before they start like getting other stuff. Because there was a couple of hosts for Venom, at least. There was Eddie Brock, Flash Thompson, Matt Gargan, aka the Scorpion. I forgot, like, there was another one. There was a new host. I forgot what his name. I think Alex, or Alex Lee. So, I can't remember. He was another host for the symbiote Venom. But yeah, those are the 4 ones I know for sure. I don't know how many other. Oh yeah, besides, you know, Peter, but still. But yeah, so can't wait for that. I still haven't watched the Venom film. Gonna watch it this Friday if I don't have work in the morning. But yeah. And I don't know, I think they might bring back the Kingpin, since he's technically still in this universe and in prison. But I hope they do, because he was an interesting character. But I think I just want them to put him in there because of the Daredevil Season 3, which I'm really hyped for to watch. Yeah, and like that, they should put like other villains in here as well. Like not just Spider-Man related, but like a little, like, I guess, side missions of characters coming in. Like I said, they could probably bring in Sorry. I was gonna say Daredevil and Bullseye at the same time. Like, they could bring in Daredevil, team up with Spider-Man to help him catch or face Bullseye. You know, something like that. Because I really did enjoy the teamwork, or the teamwork of the villains facing me as Spider-Man. Because that was new, and that was pretty cool, honestly, and their interactions was funny. Or a bit interesting and funny why they would work together. But yeah, I like to see some returning. Like, I want to see maybe a new roster of the Sinister Six, because I say Mr. Negative wise is new to the member, and Scorpion too, for the Sinister Six roster. But I'd like to get them replaced and put Mysterio and Kraven. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Okay, it was Doc Ock, Electro. It was a Rhino for sure. Wait, am I forgetting something? I was gonna say, I think I'm forgetting. Okay, I said take those two out. Put Mysterio, Kraven. Yeah, and 6 would be Doc Ock. Huh. I don't know. Okay, I don't know who was. Okay. I have the comic at my work. Yeah, it shows Doc Ock, Electro, Sandman, Doc Ock, Electro, Sandman, Kraven, Mysterio, Rhino. Okay, you know what? I don't know what. Okay, you know, I'm drawing a blank here for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, but it's gonna be interesting seeing, you know, if they bring in Doc Ock. It's like, you know, it's like they're saying his body's gonna like betray him, the nervous system. So I guess he's gonna be like strained, so he could be, I guess, like a vegetable. I guess not a vegetable really, more like he's gonna be paralyzed, kind of. Oh, what his disease is. And it was really interesting getting a Harry in the game and hiring a voice actor to portray him when his character's not, like, you know, in there still. But it was a great nod. I would say that was great. I enjoyed that. Taskmaster was new. I never thought he would be in the game at all. Like, that was my last, you know, character was to be in there, but it was interesting. Who else? Some of the side missions were great, and some were like, you know, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, like the pigeon one, I say that was alright, but you know, it means a lot for that character. Why they wrote him in there saying to get the pigeons, because, you know, it was his last thing that I guess his wife had before she passed. And I don't know. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna repeat myself. But I say it's great. I say you probably should get this game, new or used, however you prefer, play it, because it's different from watching me play it and just by playing it, because it's great. I say it's a different experience, obviously, but yeah. So I would say, yeah, this is where our journey ends for now until October 25th. But depending how long the story is, because for the DLC, I just might just right away start it off on the same day or same night to play the what's it called again? The Midnight Heights? No. But yeah. So yeah, that was great. Oh, and over here, YouTuber Caboose finished his walkthrough. But you know, yeah, I can't wait. If anything, if you see those actors in the con, I'm just gonna take my steelbooks and see if they could sign it. Something like that, or some of the video game variants I have of this game, and let them sign it. I would take my PS4, but that's a big risk for them just to sign my PS4 box and just sign them and something happens to it. I can't risk it. Like I would, but I don't have warranty, sadly. Didn't give me an option. But yeah, I say that's that pretty much wraps it up. Besides this credit scene, I really did not notice it was pretty long. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you're not getting any negative reviews from me. I say it's great. I say it's, yeah, 10 out of 10. Best Spider-Man game I ever played so far. And I just, yeah, I think my only gripe is that there wasn't. I wish there was a lot more skins, but you know, for a first game coming out, you can't get everything what you want. I understand that, but that's my only gripe. I mean, it's just I just want to see more classic Spider-Man villains, some Spider-Man skins from different universes in there. Like, I like the Scarlet Spider Spider-Man. To me, that's great. And I wish I would have seen Kane's Riley's or Kane's Spider-Man suit. This is black and red. Like I said, it's just small stuff like that, but to me, overall, it's perfect. It's wonderful. And like I said, they even added Flash Thompson, and this dude's like, or spoilers, well, he's dead now in the comics. He was Agent Venom and anti-Agent Venom as well. It'd be great for them to put Eddie Brock in there. See part of Jameson's in the game as well, in person. But yeah, who knows? I mean, they did really good on sales, so I wouldn't doubt them making a sequel. But yeah, but for the future, wait, I might just play, I forgot what I said I was gonna play. I said so many things I was gonna play. Like, I might get Red Dead for to stream on Twitch. But, most likely, it's not gonna be anytime soon, that's for sure. But for sure, I'm getting some really old games to play. Not old, as in like, for example, I'm gonna get the Telltale Walking Dead. I'm gonna play that and stream that on YouTube. Because what's happening with the Walking Dead right now. I don't know, like, what I heard that episode 2 definitely came out. Episode 3, I guess this got I believe I saw on news confirmed that they are gonna finish the game, and that's gonna be it. But I don't know. Yeah, those are just rumors for episode 3 at least for the final season of The Walking Dead. Definitely playing all 4 of them. Definitely getting the Batman Telltales. So sad that they canceled season 2 of oh my goodness, The Wolf Among Us. I definitely like that game. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just getting those type of games, and I'm getting probably might be doing the entire Arkhamverse for the Batman games. Getting the remaster for City and Asylum. Regaining Night and getting. It's kind of weird for me to get the Arkham games again because I had them on my Xbox One, and I don't have them anymore. But yeah, I might be playing them in there. I don't know. I would get Origins, but I don't know if that's backward compatible with the PS4 because that game was good to me. Yeah, this is those, and I heard rumors that they're making another one, but I doubt it because Rocksteady said that Arkham Knight was their like last Batman game to do, and the new one is gonna be Batman Arkham Universe, something like that. And when I read it, I'm like, that's pretty good, but like, I'm not getting my hopes up unless Rocksteady announce them themselves. So, not getting hype over like fake news. If it's real, then that's great. So I do that for sure in a heartbeat. But who knows? Yeah, but yeah, there's some games that we'll play. I might. I don't know. Well, I can't stream. Was it Detroit Become Human? I actually have the footage. I just need to upload them. I've been super lazy on that. It's like kind of difficult trying to name my episodes. That's why, and editing and making sure this is there and copying, delete. That's pretty hassle for me. And I did finish it within that week or 2 weeks when the game came out, and that was great. I did say that made me cheered up a bit because how my ending was. I don't know if I should say spoilers on my own ending on the game because I never redid it. I was gonna redo it all by getting 100%, and that stuff is so difficult to get. But like for was it Alice or Sarah? Well, one of it's the three. I know you play three characters. It's Marcus. Yeah, I don't know what that just stick to my head. I don't know what, and I forgot the other one. The one that you're a cop. I like playing the cop. If not, okay, I might just get it because I like playing the cop one. Because how my reaction is to it, like in the game. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's Sarah, the third one character you play as. Spoilers of my of my walkthrough is that I sacrificed myself to save Alice, basically. And once I saw that, I was like super sad. I was like, I think I cried. Yeah, I cried a bit too because of my choices. Because I was like, okay, this is my story. This is how this is gonna be. And we were there at the Canada border crossing. I was like oh, like I was like sad. I was super sad because my character sacrificed herself to save this girl, and I was like, I mean, if I was in that position, I think I would have done the same still, sacrifice myself so someone like could like move on and live. But yeah, it was sad to watch. And yeah, Marcus and the other one I'm not gonna say because yeah, depending how I feel, I will show all my videos, or just redo a walkthrough and see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to start streaming more, if not uploading them. But yeah, you could catch me watching Friday the 13th walkthrough with my friends. I call it Friday the 13th with friends, and it'd be like in parts. Yeah, and the last segment we did was alright. I think I got heated for that a bit. Oh no, I was being loud, that's why. Like super loud as usual. But no, that game is great. I say you play it with friends. Definitely with friends. And I don't know, I think from this point you might be seeing me play Rainbow, but I suck at that, if I'm being honest, with friends as well. I did get better, but I'm sucking now. I don't know why. I was doing so good until like now. But like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do it because there's some people in there that take the game way too far. Like me and my friend were playing it yesterday. They team kill me for no reason, and my buddy team killed them, and they're talking so much smack to us. I'm like, really? This is just way too far. I mean, who does this? Yeah, they're talking smack to us, trying to kick us, and I guess we finally got kicked somehow. But yeah, there was just talking smack to us, saying that we're not ranked, and like, to me, I'm like, this ain't my life, so I don't know why they're getting heated up. So I just left. Yeah, like that's why I'm just mostly concerned because I'm afraid we might not get good footage. That's why. But no, yeah, I say definitely if you guys want to like stream video games and all that, definitely get friends. If you're single player, then just play by yourself. That's fine. But yeah, there's rumors saying that people on the second one saying that there might be co-op since Miles is Spider-Man, and I say that's a great idea. But I want to see how that's gonna work for like upgrades and gadget wise. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I think the second one's about to start up, so I'm gonna cut my mic off for a bit. Oh yeah, RIP Steve Zeckel, Spider-Man artist.
so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
And there you guys have it. After credits. Got mid credit, after credit. And that we just saw us confirm that was Harry in that too. And we got ourselves Venom symbiote. And congratulations for completing the game. But yeah, the way we saw you wondering, hey, how did the symbiote get here? I mean, there's that way from space, and I'm pretty sure they grabbed it from the Ultimate Universe to make, I guess, sense to it. Like I said, like I think they're not gonna go all galactic just yet. But yeah, in the Ultimate Universe, it was Peter's father and Eddie Brock's dad that created that symbiote for medical research purposes only. But the government wanted to use it as a weapon. They tried to destroy it, hide it, and I'm assuming that the symbiote is medical research. If that was invented. If not, they could go the route that Oscorp acquired the symbiote when it fell to Earth, or who knows how it arrived. But yeah, and we get 2 new costumes for completing it. You get Dundee Superman, oh my goodness, Spider-Man. This one, I said this one was alright. I still like the ECU one better. ESU. But yeah, this one just reminds me of there was a comic where like this lady that controls clothing took off all of Spider-Man's like threads except for his mask since he knocked her out, and just left him like nude, and he put webbings for underwear. And this one, anti-oct suit, which this one just reminds me if you get 100% in the Batman game, the Arkham Knight one, that is just pure black and gold. Yeah, like this gold symbol. But I'm gonna put it to my favorite suit, which is this one. You get the equalizer. Everyone goes down in one hit, including you. So yeah. And we're not done yet. We're gonna go somewhere. Unless I didn't do it. Yeah, we completed this game in the hardest difficulty, and might do so in on the DLC if it is going to be the same difficulty. I'm not sure how that works, or even it's going to be add-on for the game. So who knows?
Car wreck down there.
And yes, the villains are back. Street level criminals only. Gotta take them out with. Wait, is it this one? Yeah.
Let's get under that car. Need to hurry. Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job. But we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
you said it. We did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider cops are made to see. Blast.
but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Yes, what have you done? Oh yeah, actually, anything? Actually, there's like that. There you go. Yeah, 16 out of 20. I mean, I did everything there, so I think I should get them. I just didn't do that during the game.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Incident is active near Insonia.
I'm gonna get caught.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Yep, you see.
Stolen. To use in a robbery. Pull over.
The bullet wasn't in me.
You tell Susie she wants a POS back so bad, she can come to me. Sir, please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
That's just rude.
Yeah. Let me get off. This is your final stop. So, what's your text coming? Come on.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes. What? Better time for PS again.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Columbia.
Ow. Taking good.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Oh.
I know, I'm a jerk.
Oh. Like these are like updates for the DLC. Huh, I guess the rest are updates
Hey,
for DLC.
what's up?
So I don't know. Honestly, I'm like unlimited to find sections and out. Forgetting I have stuff right now. Sorry. guess my plans for the future right now is we're gonna break until the DLC drops.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Officers needed in God's Anchor. Over.
I'm here already.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Oh no, he's bounced down. Actually, and there you go. I'm inspiring for nothing. Oh.
Huh.
No, no. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Once you do that, you get a trophy. So I already did it. And same goes for you. Make parkour. You will be missed by fans. Yeah. That's all we did. Let's do that. And so that's it. That's how we ended. And just stay with straight cards and straight responsibility. Don't forget that. I was hoping to get better lighting. I can change the time, you see. Okay, I do not know how to do that. So, is it in here? I guess we're gonna definitely unlock more costumes because I have a lot of tokens still. Okay, where would I go to change the time or day? Ay. Well. I think it'll be maps, no? Oh. Okay, let's look at what thanks for taking a simple selfie.
1072, mugging. Needed officer on the scene. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh.
Give me 2 minutes. DK.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
You are endangering innocent lives!
I gotta stop that car.
Okay.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Here's your stuff. Gotta shut the...
Oh, that dude. Oh, you got bad. Out of the way! Out of the way, people! Out of the way! Jeez.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Done. You get that taken down. And you get taken down. There's one more.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Okay, so Emperor stay through. Heroes, so let's go over here. Let's fast travel. Where there it is.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Go. What was it that? Oh, oh.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses.
Oh.
You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
This is one here, Black Panther. That's an echo too.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Nope. Oh. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is where we end the video then. Till next time.